Hey, what's going on, you guys? Hope everyone's doing well. Hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving. I got to spend some good time with your families. So, I won't take too much time. I just want to hop on here and talk about a fragrance that my mom wore on Thanksgiving and that I just got done wearing. I had a suit and tie event tonight. Did I take my tie? Oh, yeah, my tie's off now. But, I had a suit and tie event tonight, and this was my first night wearing it in a dress it up occasion. So I wanted to talk about it because I really enjoyed it, man. It's so good. So the fragrance I'm talking about is Eternal Oud by Lattafa. Oh man, it's so good. It is so good. So in my full review, I gave this a 9.3. On point, honestly. I'm sticking with that number. I think it's incredible. The only reason I think it's not a 10 out of 10 is because it's just not, there's not enough occasions for me to wear it. But if you're somebody that does a lot of dress it up events, a lot of elevated events where you got to dress up a little bit better, that's a 10 out of 10, honestly. It's so good. Let me kind of walk you through it. So anytime that I do a dress it up event where I got a suit and tie, button all the way to the top, really formal type of thing, I always spray on skin. Don't be goofy either. Like some people, they only want to get it on skin. They don't want to spray their shirt, but they wait till they're fully dressed to spray themselves. So they're literally trying to like find any real estate they can by their beard line. It's like, bro, stop being goofy. Throw it on before you throw your shirt on. So typically, I'll do one spray, boom, collarbone, and I'll do one in the chest. I won't even do a full spray in the chest because I don't want to fatigue my nose. I'll do like a half spray in my chest and try to do kind of lower, kind of like mid-chest. And then I'll do one in the back. So I'll do one full spray, one full spray, one full spray, and then a half spray, mid-chest. You're good. I did do one extra half spray on my wrist just because I wanted to be able to kind of come in here and in case this wasn't pumping. But that's the great thing about kind of dress it up, especially if you're like buttoned all the way to the top. You got a tie on and you got a jacket on or a sports coat over. It's great because once that third or fourth hour hits, that body heat starts going up, your body temperature starts rising, and man, a fragrance like this, just kind of that amber, that deep amber kind of resinous nature about this fragrance. I enjoyed it so much tonight, man. This is a thumper. My mom actually wore this on Thanksgiving, and she came over to my apartment, hung out with me and my girlfriend for a bit, and we all left together to go to my uncle's house. And every time she comes over, she's always snooping in my fragrances because she loves fragrances, but she's cheap. She won't buy them. So she'll just kind of come in here and start snooping. And I think she just got intrigued by the cap and by the bottle. And she was like, okay. She didn't even try to like sniff the... She didn't even try to sniff the freaking atomizer. She just went for it. I was like, okay. And I wasn't sure how that was going to work out. But my mom's in her mid-40s. She's a very kind of strong, confident woman. And it worked. It just worked for whatever reason. She had a pretty nice outfit on, too. It was a Thanksgiving outfit, so it wasn't super casual, but it wasn't like, obviously it wasn't like business either. But she threw it on, boom, boom, whatever, we left. And on the way to my uncle's house, we picked up a gift for somebody. She went into a store, picked up a gift. So she literally sprayed it on. 5 minutes later, she got a compliment. So we hopped in the car. There was a store right down the street. She picked up a gift. And as soon as she stepped out of the car to go inside of the store, she opens the door to the store. And I literally see her get a compliment as she opens the door. I'm just like, oh my goodness. I did not expect this to work on her, but it did. But like I said, just remember, she's a very extroverted, kind of confident, beautiful lady. And she had a pretty nice outfit on. So I haven't really heard any ladies talking about this, but it might work, especially if you're in probably like 35 and up. this might work for you. It did for her. So my mom got a compliment from it. I also got a compliment from it and actually wore it tonight. Like I said, my first time wearing it as a dress it up at a dress it up event. And man, once that third, fourth hour hit and my body heat kind of started rising, I just kept getting whiffs of it and I was loving it, bro. I was probably sitting there grinning like a weirdo. People were probably like, why is this guy smiling for no reason? And it's because I kept getting whiffs of this and I was like, I was just enjoying it, man. This was just spanking my nose in the best way possible. It's so good, man. Just that kind of ambery, resinous. I think I also just have really good skin chemistry with this fragrance specifically because I haven't enjoyed wearing a fragrance like this in a while. It has great projection, but it's not like, it's exactly, the projection is right where you want it to be. Especially if you're dressing it up, like you don't want to choke people out. But it's just enough to kind of enter your nostrils and it's not filling a room, but it's right where you want it to be. So yeah, man, Eternal Oud by Lattafa. I'm not mad that I picked this up. But just be smart, guys. Just know, we all work hard. We all should try to be smart with our money. Just know this is not going to be a very versatile fragrance, especially if you don't do any dress-it-up events very often, any special occasions very often. I don't know how smart of a buy this is for you. It's not expensive. It's $30, but you can get some better options that you're going to get a lot more wears out of. Where like something like this, especially if you don't do a lot of dress-it-up stuff, you might not finish this bottle for 10 years, like straight up, because it's just one of those that you kind of have to dress it up, unless you're older. I will say, if you're 35 and up, this could be a daily wear for you, straight up. But if you're in your 20s, if you're in your early 20s, mid-20s, late 20s, early 30s, like this is probably not going to be a daily wear for you. It's just not. Actually, I'm not going to tell you how to wear your fragrances. Do what you want, but my advice is this is a dress-it-up fragrance until you probably hit your mid-30s. And it might work for some ladies. It did for my mom. Get your nose on it. Might work for you ladies. So I'm sticking with my rating. This is a 9.3 out of 10, guys. So good. But like I said, if you don't do a lot of dress-it-up events, be smart with your money, man. Get something that's more versatile. Maybe something that's more towards like a date night, kind of Friday night, Saturday night, going out when it's a little bit cool out. This is more dress it up. So if you don't do that type of stuff very often, this might not be it. This might not be the one for you. You could probably find some better options. So yeah, guys, just wanted to hop on here and, hope you guys had a good Thanksgiving and also just kind of talk about the fragrance since my mom wore it on Thanksgiving. And I just got back from a suit and tie event and I wore it and I just enjoyed it so much. So Eternal Oud by Lattafa. Get your nose on it, guys. It's really, really good. So that's it for this one. Hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.